Hey guys, Steve from Phobia, Graham, practicing a little social distancing here. And we are here to talk about air conditioning today and educate you guys on why AC is so expensive to repair and diagnose, and kind of the different components of an AC system.
Simplest way to show you is if we take you over to the whiteboard and sketch it out. Give me that.
So Graham's basically the Michelangelo, or the artist of the shop, so he's going to sketch it all out for us and draw the AC condenser. Okay, so you can see by Graham's drawing here, which is a little over the top.
AC systems are not simple anymore. They're all computer controlled. If all the sensors aren't happy, the ECU won't turn the compressor on.
What's an ECU?
Engine control unit.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
So there's lots of different components in an AC system, and they all have to work together for the air conditioning to work. It is a sealed system, so if it is low on charge, that means there is a leak somewhere. And there's various tools to detect a leak, including the scan tool, which for almost every new vehicle we have to hook up to diagnose an AC system. So we'll start with the HVAC control. These are your AC buttons. You turn the AC on, which the computer then tells the compressor to turn on if the pressure is okay. The compressor is what pumps the refrigerant through the whole system. Your condenser is mounted in front of the vehicle, and the cold air rushes through it and your fans turn on to bring the pressures down. The evaporator is in your dash, and air rushes through the evaporator, which cools the air down and then pumps onto you. There's an accumulator. We've got a couple pressure fittings here for hooking up our equipment. Any one of these joints, anywhere in the system, can leak refrigerant, which will cause everything to stop working. We could have electrical wiring issues. We could have control module issues. So there's a lot of different systems, or a lot of different items in the system that can potentially cause a failure.
Servicing these AC systems isn't as easy as going to Canadian Tire and buying an R134 can, putting it on and charging it. It's actually the opposite. That stuff will contaminate your whole system. To properly do it, you have to hook up a machine. You create a vacuum and make sure this holds a vacuum. If it doesn't, you have to find the leak. So you start by hooking a nitrogen bottle up to it and finding where the leak is in this system in your vehicle. If you have your vehicle serviced by somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, you can actually overcharge the system, damage components, and not have cold air blowing on you.
During normal AC operation, especially on a hot day, you'll notice a puddle of water underneath your vehicle. This is normal. There is a drain in the bottom of the air box that takes all the extra moisture and drains it out, and you'll see a puddle on the ground.
Graham, let's go down to the shop and we'll show them what an AC machine looks like.
I like that idea. This is our nitrogen tank, which we use to charge AC systems so that we don't waste refrigerant or vent it into the atmosphere. We use our nitrogen to charge the system to check for leaks so that we're not releasing R134 into the atmosphere.
But wait, why are we using this and not compressed air?
Nitrogen is a dry gas and won't contaminate the system, and it is safe to release into the atmosphere. We also have dye, which helps us find the pinhole leaks. We have our old trusty 134A machine, and here we have our brand new 1234 YF machine. At Phobia, we have 5 refrigerant certified technicians.
As you can see, air conditioning is a complex system. It's not always as easy as just recharging it and going. If you don't know what you're doing, you can wreck a component, you can ruin the system, or you can contaminate it. If it's too hot outside and your AC is not cooling you down, come down to Phobia, we'll cool you down.
Graham, why are you laughing?
I'm the worst. I am the worst.